from all around the world and right here in Gary, Indiana. Everyone knows that it's just not possible to describe everything that our mothers, sisters, aunts, grandmothers, and even our wives do for us and for each other every single day. How could we ever adequately celebrate the ones who give us life, the ones who care for us and who sacrifice for us, as I said, each and every day? To me, setting aside one single day couldn't possibly be enough to honor them. But today, we're going to give it a try, just as we do each and every year, and we will do in all the years to come. I'm honored and I'm excited to kick off what will become an annual celebration for us in Gary by presenting special tokens of appreciation for a small handful of phenomenal women right here in our city. So let's all reach out to the phenomenal women in your lives and thank them for everything that they do and everything that they will continue to do each and every day in your lives. Once again, I want to thank you for joining us in the celebration, and let's continue to reimagine Gary. Thank you.
Our first phenomenal woman of the evening, the First Lady of our city, Miss Deanna D. Prince. Miss Prince have a heart for always helping and giving. Miss Prince founded Gary's Family First Initiative, LLC, established in 2019. The mission of Family First is to encourage young couples and promote marriages by creating programs that would assist them with knowledge, tools, and skills to enhance their families to a better quality of life. As busy as she may be, Miss Prince still have the time to nurture her 4 adult sons and her 11 precious darling grandkids. So without further ado, I introduce to some and present to others First Lady Deanna Prince.
Greetings to all in attendance. First of all, I like to extend my warmest gratitude to the City of Gary and Mayor Jerome Prince for holding this inaugural event of phenomenal women in observation of Women's History Month. The purpose of this occasion is threefold as I see it. With this event, we will pay homage to our past trailblazers, recognize and award our present torch bearers, and hopefully inspire our future phenomenal women. Throughout history, women have always been on the front line of progress. In the days of slavery, it was women that networked across the state line to organize the Underground Railroad. In times with any actions against the establishment of slavery was punishable by dismemberment, maiming, and even death. Countless women risked it all for the betterment of others. A century later, in the post-antebellum era, women across this nation band together via petitions, pickets, to secure the ratification of the 19th Amendment. That nationwide display of unity secured all women the rights in this country to vote. Now, another 4 centuries later, it is a proven fact that women's vote has leveraged more weight in national politics than any other collective demographic. Without that solidarity of millions of women a century ago, we would not have witnessed history being made in 2021 with the inauguration of our first female United States Vice President, Mrs. Kamala Harris. Women's history wasn't observed on a national scale until March the 7th, 1982. It was originally observed as Women's History Week, not until 1987 that the National Women's History Project pushed Congress to pass a public law to observe the entire month of March as Women's History Month. During this month of observation, it is common for the nation and us to celebrate the accomplishment of women with large-scale presence and platforms such as doctors, attorneys, CEOs, enhanced estates, and so on. There's nothing wrong with this practice, but we realize by doing so, we do not provide adequate attention to the unique greatness among us. We would like to change that narrative in the city of Gary. We know it is our responsibility to acknowledge and support our own. To that end, the City of Gary's soon-to-be annual Phenomenal Woman celebration will recognize and award local greatness in women of uncommon valor among us. So with that being said, today we would like to shine the spotlight on 6 beautiful individuals that are breaking ground in their own ways. These women from our community are the personification of courage, charisma, intellect, and class on full display.
Phenomenal Woman by Dr. Maya Angelou. Pretty women wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute or built to suit a fashion model size. But when I start to tell them, they think I'm telling lies. I say, it's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curl of my lips. I'm a woman, phenomenally.
Phenomenal woman, that's me. I walk into a room just as cool as you please, and to a man, the fellows stand or fall down on their knees. Then they swarm around me, a hive of honeybees. I say, it's the fire in my eyes and the flash of my teeth, the swing in my waist and the joy in my feet.
I'm a woman, phenomenally.
Phenomenal woman,
that's me. Men themselves have wondered what they see in me. They try so much, but they can't touch my inner mystery. When I try to show them, they say they still can't see. I say, it's in the arch of my back, the sun of my smile, the ride of my breast, the grace of my style. I'm a woman, phenomenally.
phenomenal woman,
That's me. Now you understand just why my head's not bowed. I don't shout or jump about or have to talk real loud. When you see me passing, it ought to make you proud. I say it's in the click of my heels, the bend of my hair, the palm of my hand, the need for my care. 'Cause I'm a woman,
phenomenally, phenomenal woman, that's me.
birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me, yeah. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me. Ooh, and I'm feeling good.
She is a girl with hopes, with dreams and aspirations of becoming a phenomenal woman.
Because I can and I will walk into rooms, defying expectations, gender roles, rewriting rules, bursting through glass ceilings while achieving the impossible. I am a girl with hopes, with dreams, and aspirations of becoming a phenomenal woman.
A girl with hopes and goals to succeed in a white man's world, being compared because her skin is not fair. She has the weight of a million weights on her shoulder and her body is failing, yet her mind is prevailing. She is a girl with hopes, with dreams and aspirations of becoming a phenomenal woman.
I will defy physics with the shape of my body, redefine decibels with the sound of my protest, test boundaries with my imagination, and destroy assumptions with my new reality. I will define who I am as I become a phenomenal woman. The manifestations of all the
Mothers, sisters, aunties.
my ancestors' dream. I am that girl who is becoming a phenomenal woman.
Ashe.
I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody's searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone who fulfilled my needs. A lonely place to be. And so I learned to depend on you. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love of all. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them be the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I lived as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest that special place that you've been dreaming of, leads you to a lonely place. Find your strength in
Nina Johnson.
The doer, the get it done phenomenal woman, is a proud native of Gary, Indiana, and serves as the outreach coordinator for Edgewater Health. She has been recognized by the governor for outstanding community service and recently nominated as one of the most influential women in Northwest Indiana. She is the first to tell you, working to help the most vulnerable individuals throughout Northwest Indiana isn't easy. However, she exemplifies a can-do, will-do attitude and never backs down from the challenge to help serve her community. She doesn't regret all the hard work, perseverance, and dedication necessary to help others, which is her favorite quote, "You will never regret being kind." Please welcome and congratulate Nina Johnson for being 2021 Phenomenal Woman.
Mayor Jerome Prince, City of Gary, recognizes a phenomenal woman, Nina Johnson. Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Janice King.
The mother rock of our community is a lifelong resident of the City of Gary and a Horseman graduate. And similar to her alma mater mascot, the Horseman, this phenomenal woman will charge into a room to fight for her community. Everyone knows that she truly loves her city. She is never short with her words and has become a family voice at City Hall, often calling the mayor's office, not for herself, but for the voiceless and those citizens who are in need. She is a true community activist and lives out loud in her famous quote, "She never backs down for a fight for justice." Please welcome and congratulate 2021 Phenomenal Woman, Janice King, kindly known as Madia.
Mayor Jerome Prince, City of Gary, recognizes a phenomenal woman, Janice King. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Sarah Glenn.
For over 8 years, this phenomenal woman maintains a positive attitude and provides the highest level of customer service while working in the custodial department at City Hall. Her colleagues and friends know her as service with a smile, and she will occasionally provide you with a much-needed hug when greeting you in the hall. She is the mother of 8 children and has 24 grandchildren who serve as her true motivation of how she moves in her life. Her family motto is to always give your best in everything you do, regardless of what position you have or who you think is watching. Her favorite scripture is Psalms 91:1. Those who live in the shelter of the Most High will find rest in the shadow of the Almighty. Please welcome and congratulate 2021 Phenomenal Woman, Sarah Glenn.
Mayor Jerome Prince, City of Gary, recognizes a phenomenal woman, Sarah Glenn. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Naomi Martin.
The pianist, youth leader, rising star, is a graduating senior of Westside Leadership Academy in Gary, Indiana. At age 5, she knew she wanted to become a pianist. Once she knew this, nothing could stop her. One day, her piano teacher told her that she would soon be able to compete for high awards, monetary prizes, and would showcase her skills to the world. This opened her mind, and she realized that her life in Gary, Indiana was just the beginning, and she could travel the world playing the piano. She wanted to prove that even a young adult could be a prominent person, and it doesn't matter your age or where you come from. She currently maintains a 4.0 GPA and has been making straight A's since middle school. Her goal is to become valedictorian of her class. This rising star realizes that every second counts, and this helps motivate her to set greater goals and to work harder to achieve those goals. Please welcome and congratulate 2021 Rising Star, Naomi Martin.
This is one of our young recipients. Come on, Naomi. Mayor Jerome Prince, City of Gary, recognizes a young, phenomenal woman for bringing your skill set to the city, the culture. We really appreciate you. You are phenomenal. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Kendall C. Jackson.
The history maker and youth trailblazer, Rising Star, is the youngest child born to Reverend Corey D. Jackson and Kalia Mack. As a young child, this Rising Star began camping by accompanying her scout mother and older brother Kenneth on all scouting activities. Just as she learned the Lord's Prayer and the 23rd Psalm, she learned the scout oath and law and would often teach the new scouts. At the age of 14, she helped form a venture crew, a co-ed branch of the Boy Scout. With Gary being known as the Steel City, the crew was named the Steel City Crew, focusing on service, travel, education, entrepreneurship, and leadership. This Rising Star is a true youth leader, scholar, and not afraid of hard work. She is the vice president of her senior class at Lake Central High School, senior patrol leader of her scout troop, scholar with the Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Gamma Psi Omega Chapter, CAP scholar, youth board and praise dancer at St. Timothy Community Church. She is following her dream and actively living out her famous quote by Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. You don't have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. She took her first step and made her story by becoming the first African American female Eagle Scout at age 17, a rank only granted to boys until 2019. Please welcome and congratulate 2021 Rising Star, Kendall Jackson.
Mayor Jerome Prince, City of Gary, recognizes a phenomenal woman who is an Eagle Scout. This is phenomenal, people. We love you. Keep doing great things. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Prophetess, Burgess People.
Call to service, phenomenal woman, is the voice of a prophet. She was born in Chicago, Illinois, to activist parents. This phenomenal woman found her life's work when she became a resident of the city of Gary. She is an author, a speaker, talk show host, and project development specialist. She was recently selected for the 2021 Influential Women of Northwest Indiana in Nonprofit. She currently serves as the City of Gary's Faith Leaders and Executive Director for the Guaranteed Income Validation Efforts, GIVE, Gary, Indiana. Her favorite quote in scriptures are best known, one from her father, "Who wouldn't serve a God like this?" Pastor Reverend James Peoples. Her scripture, Isaiah 58:12. Some of you will rebuild the deserted ruins of your city. Then you will be known as a rebuilder of walls and a restorer of homes. Please welcome and congratulate 2021 Phenomenal Woman, Burgess J. Peoples.
Mayor Jerome and Prince, City of Gary, recognizes a phenomenal woman, prophetess Burgess Peoples.
You guys are amazing.
Congratulations. Thank you so much for all you do.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We have two more beautiful, phenomenal women. First, Cynthia Pruitt. Thank you so much for coming back to work for the City of Gary, for being a great church member who reminds me to come to church. But I love you. Congratulations to being a phenomenal woman.
Thank you so much.
And to Miss Carol Cody, whenever I call, you are always there in the middle of the night, in the middle of the day. If I need anything, you are there. Thank you for all of your service to all the different organizations that you're involved in. I love you. Congratulations. You are a phenomenal woman.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Let us all begin to take a better look around us for women doing awesome and uncommon things around us each day. We must begin to support and collaborate with one another. While we are capable of accomplishing great things independently, we could accomplish the impossible collectively. Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed this evening. Everyone that joined us listening, we want you to know that you are a phenomenal woman. If you know someone you would like to nominate, including yourself next year, entry begins January the 1st, 2021. Categories include education, business, faith-based, community services, civic services, the arts, and all our Rising Star nominees need to be between the ages of 13 and 18 years old. You can send all submissions to City Hall Special Events Phenomenal Woman, 401 Broadway, Gary, Indiana, 46402, or email to spositiveimage@aol.com. We want to do this next year bigger and better. So with that being said, we need your support. Remember, you are a phenomenal woman, and we can reimagine Gary together.